Those of you at home, I had a note on my desk to start the recording, and I forgot to change this warm-up explanation. So as we go through it, I'll explain it. Starting with 15 pass-throughs here. After the pass-throughs, guys, again, good morning to all. We'll put the stick on our back and do stick good mornings for 15. Good strong hinge of the hip. Rochelle, Nuwan, Callista, good morning, guys. Good, Schreeder. Always a slight knee bend on that good morning, right? We want to keep a rigid back on this today, simply because we have the lighter plate deadlifts later. After that, we're going to 10 air squats. Congratulations, many of you eclipsed 200 on the air squat challenge. That is a very, very good score. And then after the 10 air squats, it's 10 squat jumps. So you do the squat down, and then you get hopefully a little bit of vertical. Awesome, guys. Good job, squat jumpers. So we have a little bit over 2 more minutes here. So back to pass through, back to good mornings. Try to get 2 rounds through at least that stick portion. And then Jana, we have 50 burpees, right? Just for you. You wanted them on Saturday. Perfect, guys. Nice, Noah. Good, Zach, Ariel. Good, Ashley. Another minute left. Again, after your 15 pass-throughs, the good mornings. Forty seconds left. Good, Callista. 10 more. All right. Guys, good there. So what we're going to go to is 30 seconds aside where we're doing a single leg knee raise, just like that. Okay, flex knee position. We're going to hold 30 seconds on one side, 30 on the other, and just follow me through as we move through this sequence. The big goal here, we're going to 5, is to keep the knee above the hip crease at 90. And go. Just holding on one leg. When you do this, knee up as high as possible in the chest and that toe angle up as well. Okay, so you're actually feeling a lot from it. Higher, Greg. There you go. 5 seconds. And switch legs. Eric, you can't use your hands. It's got to be balanced. Come on now. Good, again, knee into chest, as hard as you can. You get a little bit of ankle, bit of hip flexor here. All right, take it to leg circles, standing on one leg. Whatever direction you want, we're going 30 seconds a leg. You could go backwards, forwards, you just cannot ground that foot the entire time. If you ground the foot, 10 burpee penalty. And switch legs nice and quick. Great job, guys. Again, circles, they can be forward, back, whatever you like. Getting us ready for Bulgarian split squats. All right, knee up now, and all we're gonna do is foot out, foot in. 30 seconds aside. Without compensating with the body, that's the biggest thing. It should just be the lower leg that's moving. Knees should stay up in the same position when you do it. Jeannie, get that knee up higher. We still should have the knee up, flexed at 90 as we do it. And switch sides. Non-dominant leg. Oh, ugly for me. And not using torso to move, just you move at the hip. Shouldn't see any swaying. Good, Callista. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. We can relax there. Should have felt that a little bit. And a tough movement. Okay.
Almost no rotation of my internal rotation of my hips.
Yes, I agree that I have nothing as well. It's really hard. So that's something you could do even at home just as a warm up. Do 2 rounds through that. Feel great. And it's very low stress. So again, for those of you tuning in at home, sorry for the little delay. Or tuning in later, I should say. Let's get to core today. It is straightforward. We'll do 4 sets, 30-second side plank on the left side, 30-second on the right, and then 30 seconds of the hollow body flutter kick with a 30-second rest. Again, straightforward. The side planks, let's try to keep this hip nice and high and keep the butt and hips pushed forward on this. So I don't want to let them drop and roll. And you should actively squeeze your belly and your butt when you do a side plank. I think that's the biggest error, is it's just like you get very relaxed, holding up here, and you can kind of do this forever. But if you activate squeeze and push ahead, it's a much different animal on that. So 30 right, 30 on the left. Then you're going to go to the flutter kicks. Hands, hands to the side, never under the butt here. Toes pointed down. Legs straight, low back should be in the ground. If we end up having some low back discomfort when our feet are straight out, just we'll bring them up a little bit higher and do them that way. Okay? Pretty simple there. Not asking for that opposite or that other foot off the bottom leg. Don't need that, but just squeeze as hard as you can like a maximally contracted plank here. All right, let's get going. This was going to be 5 sets, but decided not to. Okay, going to 10, guys. Side plank. Side plank's really good to strengthen the back as well. Go. In terms of full spine position, the eyes should always be looking forward when we do this. So we can look as the head and the neck as obviously part of the spine. Five seconds. And switch sides, roll right to it, guys. There's no rest today. Greg, that was good transition there. Same with you, Nwang. Work, Katie. Again, we're kind of clenching the butt cheeks. Keep that hip high there, Amy. Keep the hips forward. There we go. 5 seconds. Good, Rochelle. And onto our backs, flutter kicks with straight legs and toes down. Let's get started into those. There you go, Nwang. Again, hands out to the side, not under the butt. Terry, straighten those legs, and then you're fine. There you go. Quad should be flexed. And good there, 30-second rest, and then we'll go right back into that next one. Easy. You guys are getting so good at side planks. Should do these for 90 seconds at a time. Next week, we'll go 45. We'll build up. All right, and go. So I guess if you don't really feel them, they're fairly easy. Just raise that top leg off the bottom leg. So you're only supporting that one. This is another one that you can see some weakness on either hip when you do it. So maybe on the right side, it's really strong and easy. The other side, you can't do it. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. But double-edged sword there. If you do raise the other leg off, make sure that you're not letting your hips roll back. So that's the biggest thing. Many times you just need to keep squeezing your butt and almost rolling your hips forward when you do the single leg. Perfect, Jana. Hips higher, Terry. There we go. 2, 1, and flutter kicks. Lots of reps. To make these harder, you can go straight arms behind head like you're doing a hollow rock. That works as well. Or you can attach ankle weights. Because I know everyone has ankle weights readily available. 10 seconds. Good there. Second round coming up. Get some rest in the conditioning today. It's been a week of short conditioning, so that'll change next week. All right, round 2, 2, 1, and go. Good, again, eyes are always forward. Sherry, Kevin, great work up there. Good, Jeannie. Schreeder, awesome. There you go. Good, Ariel. Okay, transition over. Hips a little higher there, Eric. Good, Callista. Nice, Nwang. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, and let's go, Flutters. Great work for those of you who went arms behind the head, like you're holding on to something or holding that hollow body. Eric, keep trying to straighten those legs. There you go, awesome. Good, Amy. Job, Katie. Good. And last round coming in. Nice job. 20 seconds. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. And let's switch sides. Good, guys. Hips are high, eyes are forward. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and flutter kicks for the last 30. Let's get started. Nice, Ashley. Good, Zach. Try our best, guys, to keep the low back pressed in the ground, no arching. We got 5 seconds. And good. We can rest. Okay. Grab a drink, come back, and we'll talk split squats. Okay. Excellent work. Getting great at core. Basically that looked effortless. It's humming and hawing between rest and no rest. I went with the rest. Maybe I shouldn't have today for you guys. Okay. The first part of strength today. The top part, Bulgarian split squats. We're going to do 1 minute AMRAPs with each leg for 3 sets with a 1 minute rest after each leg is done. So very simple. There's no allotted reps. You're just going to do as many as you can. Right, the split squat, I have my box. Jeez. Back leg is on. Back knee is the one that moves first. Straight down as far as we can and upwards. You're going to go 1 full minute on one leg. Then you'll switch legs on the next minute for a full minute, and then you'll get 1 minute of rest. Okay? A couple things here. If you're not too comfortable with the Bulgarian split squat, just go body weight, work range of motion on this. If you're comfortable, try to use the same weight you did last week and do it for those full minutes. Okay? As simple as it gets there, that's all we're going to focus on. Minute right leg, minute left leg, minute rest, 3 sets through. Range of motion is key here. Don't shortchange yourself. That knee should get pretty close to the ground. Don't use something too high as well. So let's get set. Let's find a couch, an ottoman, an object, and then we can get started. If you have any questions, just ask me. Maybe I missed something on that Probably did. And the intent here wasn't that you need to load it too heavy, right? Because you're going to get lots of reps and lots of volume. Good job, Kevin.
So if I was going heavier in previous weeks, should I reduce the weight?
What you said, what'd you say first there, Kate?
If I was going, like, I had 50 pounds the last few weeks, should I stay with that or go down because of more reps?
Try to use the same weight and see if you can get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I know, it's sad. Definitely don't go up in weight this week. All right, so one more point here too. If you look at my front shin, for our sake, I don't necessarily want the knee going too far forward over the toe. It should be in line with the heel when we do it. I think we're all pretty good at that one. In terms of the front foot, if this is my foot, it's not angled out like a traditional squat might be. It's going to be just ever so slightly angled in to help you have some balance on that, okay? Plant the foot strong and then we shouldn't have an issue with it. We'll go 1 minute on one leg, 1 minute on the other, and then the 1 minute rest. Let's get set. Going in 10. 3, 2, 1, and go. No rush either, right? Stand up nice and tall each rep. There you go, Marnie. Good job, Jeannie. Eric, awesome. Good, Streeter. Nice, Ashley. Kevin, you can bring your front foot closer to where your back foot's elevated on. There you go. And just bend that back knee more versus having it so straight. Ten seconds. Good job, Rochelle. Three, 2, 1, and switch legs. Quickly just reset and go. Maybe count your reps, not that you're trying to rush to get more, just to see where you're at. Maybe it's less than last week and you need to pick up the pace or add some weight. Keeping the belly tight when we do this. We're not hyperextending the low back. Good, Jana. Excellent work, Terry. 15 seconds. Good job, Ariel. Awesome, Zach. 5 seconds. And good there. Let's take a minute rest. Guys, were we getting more than 12 reps? 12 to 15? Okay. Clapping. Good job. Now, one thing we can do is we can do this kind of as a drop set with weight too. So I know Katie, for example, the top's got 2 25-pound plates. Maybe that was excruciatingly hard. She can go to 1 plate on this set and then no plate on the last set if you'd like. So it's something you can kind of decrease in weight if you'd like, if that was extremely hard. Okay, going in 10. Be ready. Don't want to waste too much time on this. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, Eric. Jana, way to keep a good upright position with that torso. Nice and long. Like that, Terry. Way to give yourself a wider base there. Kevin, that's better. Good, Sherry. Good job, Katie. Good, Callista. 20 seconds. Ten more. Hold on, guys, all the way to that full time. 3, 2, 1, and switch legs. There you go, Jeannie. Way to make a little adjustment there. Perfect, Wong. Good, Ashley. 30 seconds. Work, guys. Keep that balance on one leg the whole time. That's our goal here. Nice, Marnie. Greg, AJ, perfect. 10 seconds, guys. Good, Callista. Good, Rochelle. Keep holding. Oh, guys. And good now. One more set. Again, timed sets. The goal being time under tension for 1 full minute on this. Last set. Again, if it's getting terrible, right, our drop set, we're coming down. We did 50 pounds first set, 25, maybe we'll go body weight on the last, something of that nature. Or it was too easy and you want to make it harder, either way on that. So many ways to manipulate this. Going in 20. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice, Zach. Maintain good control on the descent. Good job, Jana. Again, should see everyone working for the full minute here. 30 seconds. Good, Eric. Working on that balance. Keep working. We're almost there. And switch legs, go. Perfect. Way to stay focused. Front foot planted on the ground. Full foot grabbing at the ground. Toes angled in. Work, Kevin. Good, Terry. Keep trying to get a little deeper, Terry, if you can. Even if it's less reps and deeper. Beyond halfway. Let's keep moving on these. Good, Katie. Good, Schreeder. Nice, Marnie. Great, AJ. Great, Noah. Pretty good there, Greg. 10 seconds. Good, Jana. 5 more, guys. Let's get 1 more rep. Nice, Rochelle. And good. All right, let's come back. Let me know how that felt. How did those timed sets feel? Bad, okay. So again, things you could do that with, you could do burpees like that. 1 minute of burpees, then another minute of burpees, then 1 minute of rest. Repeat forever. No, I'm joking on that, but that's, again, a way, like, we don't always have to do strict rep set schemes. We can use time. We did it last week with the rows. We've done it a lot throughout. There's many, like I said yesterday, different ways to be strong, not just let's lift as heavy as possible, as frequently as possible, because that's not always the case. All right, our second part of strength, we will give the legs a little break. Do a little shoulder work. We'll do 2 sets. Seated plate overhead press or dumbbell press or kettlebell, whatever object you have, for 15 reps, and then a front raise for 15 to 20 reps, and you'll have 2.5 minutes to do that. We'll only do 2 rounds on this. So the seated, I mean, we know the overhead press, right? We're standing up. Now we're just going to sit down. Legs are going to be as straight as possible. So looking at me here, I'm not going to have the legs like this. Okay, I'm going to have the planted, calves on the ground. And I'll just do my seated press like this. This is much harder than you think because you have to stabilize to not fall back and lean back. And that's the importance of keeping the calves and legs on the ground too. Trying to really prevent this. This makes it that much easier. Straight legs makes it that much harder. You'll use anything you can to press overhead for 15, and then I'll take a plate. If you have like a 35, 45, and it's a little too heavy, any other objects, maybe 2 cans of food, a water jug, pet food, whatever. And we'll just go all the way out front and back. I know when I'm doing these with a plate, I just try to get it to a level that I can see through the middle of the plate. So we're not doing overhead. We're just going right to eye level without kipping and using our back. Okay. Seated for 15 with the press, 15 to 20 front raises. Get your objects and everything kind of set here, and then we can get started. Just like that, Noang. This would be hard if we did it 1 minute of each of these for 3 rounds. Perfect. Yeah, 2 dumbbells works. If you have 1 kettlebell, Zach and Ariel, one of you guys could use the dog there. That would be, that'd be miserable. That'd be hard. Oh, could use the, yeah. Good job, Marnie. Okay, guys, I think we're ready to get started. I know it's a little thing, but having your legs straight on the ground and not bent is really important and makes this really tough. So you're not leaning back. So let's do it. Going in 10. Three, 2, 1, and go. Good job, Janet. Good, Amy. The really technical kind of, maybe sciencey, maybe not, maybe it makes it sound cooler, is this is called the Z press, or Z if you're anywhere else in the world. Good, and really try to finish that lockout, arms behind the head, with our abs nice and strong as we do it. Callista, that looks easy. You have to grab your dog, Kalista, for this. And then that front raise after. Let's try to get 20 reps and go very slow on that front raise. Good job, Jeannie. Straight arms and no leaning back. Good, and control the plate down. I'm up. Controlled on the way back. There you go, Jeannie, awesome. Good, Katie. Less of an upper body day today. I know, I guess I'll leave some for hand release push-ups. Nice, Marty. All right, guys, second set in 30 seconds here. Any golfers in here? Announce the golf courses are going to be good to go. That's exciting, except I think you're going to have to walk and not use the cart. So even better, more exercise. And go, guys. Last set. Same thing can go here, right? If our object is too light, Rochelle, you got the dumbbell KB there. That's nice. If it's too light, it's just a slow eccentric lowering on that. Trying to keep our calves down. Great work, Sherry. Good, Kevin. Awesome shoulders. There you go, Terry. Good work. AJ, for you, just try to lock out a little bit more back. Just a little bit. Awesome. Belly strong here. This is one you could go back on the wall. That's what they do for bicep curl competitions. Yes, there are those. Good work, Marnie. Nice job, Katie. Wait not to arch that back. We're gonna keep the belly strong. Good, Greg. Good, Jana. Nice, Eric. Eric's doing like an 8-second lower in the plate, just getting. Yo, thanks so much for tuning in my set, guys. 25 seconds. When you're done, you could put the plates to the side. We'll go over our conditioning here. Zach, Ariel, that's awesome. Okay. That is all. Did you guys feel that? Was that all right? Not too bad. I know the front raises can be very taxing. Just a different variation, the seated versus standing, right? Standing, I know personally it happens, right? You can get away with kind of this and then the head through. When you're sitting, it's a little bit tougher on that one. So that's something, if you want to do more stuff at home, you could add in as a variation. Conditioning today is only 10 minutes long, so a little bit quicker. I think when I pull it up here, our goal should be to transition pretty quickly, but we're also going to throw in a different style movement. So it'll be a 10-minute AMRAP. We're going to start with 5 4-way lunges, and I'll show us that in a second. Then we'll go to 10 hand release push-ups and 20 plate deadlifts, 30-second rest after each round. The lunges, let's go body weight today. We did 6 minutes of Bulgarian split squat. So body weight lunges there. Plate deadlifts, you can also use a double dumbbell deadlift. That's where you have your feet together and dumbbells hit the side, beside your feet. 4-way lunges will look like so. You will be standing in just normal position. You'll take a step forward with one leg. 1 rep, that's back to normal, right? Then I'll take a step back. That's 1 leg done. That's 1, 2. Then I'll go other leg forward for 3. Opposite leg, same leg back for 4. So you're going, let's say I do this, I'm going right leg forward, right leg back, left leg forward, left leg back. That's 1 rep. Second rep goes and it's the same thing. Does that make sense? It's 5 total rotations through that, right? Okay.
Does your leg need to touch when you come up?
Yes, it does. So you have to start, great question, Kate. You have to start with your feet together, and then it would be back, plant, forward. Okay, so it's like we're dancing. There's like step dance on here. It's awesome. The hand release push-up, make sure the biggest thing, and the reason why sometimes it can be a little butchered, is we want the torso to rise with yourself and not this kind of thing where the whole lower body is staying down. The whole body should raise at the same time, so do your best to keep the abs tight as you push and drive off the floor there. And then we'll go to plate deadlift. I take my plate, angle it down, round, squeeze. I have 2 dumbbells, feet together, dumbbells outside your feet, same thing. Okay, breathing wise, it's a very light deadlift. There's no need for you to brace and hold your breath and squeeze as hard as you can the whole time. So I'm obviously going to be automatic with a nice strong back, but you can kind of breathe throughout the rep. You can actually exhale as you're going down. It's just so light, but that's just going to keep us a little bit more relaxed. Okay, so 10-minute AMRAP, 5 of the 4-way lunges, 10 of the hand release push-ups, 20 of the deadlifts. After each round, you have that 30-second rest. It isn't much, but it's going to let you catch your breath and be ready to go for those 4-way lunges. Do we have any questions? Let's get set. Let's get warm. Give ourselves some room, especially room behind yourself on the lunge, because I don't want you running into something with that step back on lunge.
What do you think we're going to get for rounds mentally?
I wanted 5, Amy. That was kind of the goal.
5.
I think 5 can be done, right? Because that's a 1.5 minute work here, 30-second rest.
Okay.
Oh.
Just mentally, I like to have an estimate, give or take 2 rounds.
That's pretty quick. I think more than 5 will be broken, but I think a good goal should be 5. I've been very wrong before on either end. The goal on the deadlifts is unbroken. It's an extremely light piece of equipment pieces of equipment you're going to be using. So, Rochelle, you're going to use the single kettlebell, right? Okay, awesome. All right, guys, we'll go in a couple minutes here. That's awesome, Streeter. A true full matrix lunge would be step back, step side, step forward, and then do it on the other leg. But there's not really an easy way to measure the lateral lunge. So we're not doing that.
It doesn't matter if you go forward or backwards first, does it?
It doesn't matter, no. It's just got to be. So you can kind of get into a rhythm. It's just, again, for everyone, we haven't done much of this. the foot just needs to, for a second, hit the ground as it comes here. Yeah, do the dance. Okay. All right, so it's 5 total rotations there, 10 of the hand release push-ups, 20 of the plate deadlifts. It's on you to record your 30-second rest, so meaning you're gonna look at the clock, right? And then, or your clock at home, you can just sync it to exactly when we start. We'll start in 1 minute, so you can get that right. Standard on the lunge is the knee just lightly touching the ground. When many of you have carpet, that's gonna feel decent. Or just give yourself a run burn. Okay, let's get started. 10 minutes. This is quick. Fast on those deadlifts. Okay, stand up tall, squeeze your butt. Again, fast on that. Road to 5 rounds. Going in, 10. Starting with that lunge, forward, back to middle, backward, then switch legs. 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome, guys, and it's 5 through that. Again, that foot has to hit back in the where you start. Every time, just a light tap down. Then rate to 10. Hand release, keeping the eyes forward. Knees need to be off the ground at the top as well. Amy, Katie, good. Excellent job, guys. Standing up tall. Good job, Jana. There, that's awesome. Good, Greg. Nice job, Jana. Nice relaxed hands. And that 30-second rest. It's not a lot, but just enough to keep our splits the same each round. Good, Kevin. Good, Sherry. Perfect, Schreeder. Marnie, you're going to bend your knees a little bit more when you go to the ground. So just sit your butt down a little bit. There you go. That's better. And just tilt the plate down. There you go. Yep. Ashley, make sure when you go from the forward to the back lunge, the foot hits the middle part. Just like that. There you go. Nice, guys. Thanks so much, y'all. Perfect, Eric. $250 in. When we get to the deadlifts, we're just, again, holding on that whole time through. Excellent, Schreeder. Way to keep the abs strong on that push-up, not arch. Good. Dumbbell deadlifts are just descending straight down. Here you go, Zach. Awesome. Good job, Jana. Come on, Jana. Terry, try to keep those elbows in nice and strong there, right? Hands back. There you go. Good. That's a good position. Hit those triceps. Ashley, really good push-ups there. Nice job. Good, Nawang. Excellent, AJ. Good work. Schreeder, nice. Lunges are good, guys. Almost halfway. This one's going to go way faster. Marnie, that's an excellent rep there. Way faster than maybe we thought. Oh, Eric, there's the pop. Katie. Nice, Amy. Sherry, good push-ups there. Way to lock out strong at the top. Nice, Jeannie. All right, halfway. Good, Erica, Rochelle. Work, Nawang. Calista, good work. Whew. Long, good job. Good job, Eric. That's how you get the rhythm on those. Good push-ups, Nawang. Nice, Jana. Good, Terry. Awesome, Jeannie. Schreeder, good. You guys are making these lunges look easy. Good, Zach. Keep moving with them. Marnie, way to set that back. Good, Nawang. Three minutes left. Good job, deadlifters at the tops, clenching the butt and making sure we're standing tall. Good, Noah. Awesome, Eric. Let's go. Let's get that plate. Let's move, Eric. Two and a half minutes. Kevin, way to keep that back nice and solid. Same with you, Sherry. Hey, got to get one more full one here, Zach. Got to shoot for it. A minute 45. Good, Terry. Make sure that plate hits the ground, Terry. There you go. Final minute here. AJ. Good, Zach. Good, solid press. Come on, Streeter. Let's finish these push-ups. Way to keep your elbows in there, Jeannie. 50 seconds. Hardest part, going quicker without compromising technique. Let's be perfect right here. Job Schrader, hold on, guys. Let's go, deadlifters. Finish it right now. We got 30 seconds. Gonna get those push-ups done there, Nwang. Good job, Amy. Finish it. We got 10 seconds. Come on, Eric. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, guys. So, math-wise on the workout, around 10. The four-way lunge, there's 20 lunges within, right, that four-way sequence. So, it's 5 of them is 20 reps. So each full round is 50 reps. So let's say I did 3 full rounds, right? 150 reps. Maybe I did 3 rounds and I got only 2 of the full series is through. Then it's 3 rounds or 150, 8 because I had that. Does that make sense? Each time, right, I hit the ground, that's 1 rep, 2 reps, 3 reps, 4, like that. Okay? Oh, Marty, that looks like a puppy right there. Very How did that one feel? Any feedback? Easy?
I really like that one.
Like that one, Rochelle?
Yeah, I like that one.
I like
Explain the math.
a lot.
What'd you say, Amy?
I like the just hand release push-ups and just something different. I had to think really hard on the lunges.
Yeah.
Exactly. You got to figure it
Hard.
It's something different too. The forward versus backwards. It's good. I didn't want it to blow you guys up because I knew the split squats would be fairly tough today. So
yeah.
Right, if I would have loaded that, that would have been a different workout. It might have only gotten 2-3 rounds, or maybe that would have really taxed it. So just going body weight on that was fine. Stretch wise, let's just go and do 10 prone scorpions or whatever you'd like here as we finish out.
Can you explain the math one more time? Sorry.
Yeah, so 1 rep of the 4-way lunge and wants 4 reps, right?
Okay.
So there's actually 20 reps within that. So each
okay.
round is 50 reps. So let's say you probably, would you get 4 or 5 rounds?
Yeah.
Right, so let's say you got 5 rounds, it's 250.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, just scorpions, anything you'd like the last minute here. Nothing specific, kind of self-guided.
Hey, Katie, how many rounds did you get? I'm just trying to figure out if I counted wrong.
I was hoping Amy would tell me how many rounds she got.
Amy got 6?
Yep.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
I'm having just terrible time with my internet, and so like I'm watching the clock on the screen, and then it's like glitches, and I'm like, wait!
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like supposed to start 7 seconds ago.
This is a really
Where
good
you watch.
Yeah, I know.
platform, but like it does lag sometimes, and like it's dependent on internet connection, which can be an issue. Right? It just stops, and Amy's in the middle of like ground overhead, and she's just stuck in this frame for 20 seconds, and it's like super back 3.
Amy, how many rounds did you have?
6.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
But great work, guys. I think a lot of us, this has made us a lot better. A lot of you guys on balance, single leg strength, and just shoulder, upper back stability. It will pay off. Stick in there. Make sure if maybe you haven't been getting as much conditioning, because these haven't been that long this week, try to get out and do some sort of aerobic running, walking, hiking tomorrow or later today. I think that'll really help as well.
All right, we're out. Thank you.
All right, Kevin and Sherry.
Brennan, I got 5 rounds plus 15. So 15, can you do the math?
So you mean you
Hey
got
guys, I hate math.
15, that's 265. I got you, Noah.
Thank you, thank you.
That, you see that math right there? That was
That was incredible. That's clearly something you learn in Canada school.
junior kindergarten.
Junior kindergarten.
Okay, as we call it. Okay, so everyone's kind of left. That's okay. Next week, I think Monday, we're going to be announcing details of our IST fun online competition that we're going to be doing. 4 events for 2 or 3 days. They're all going to involve the plate. So not dumbbell. You're not using the kettlebell. You got to use the plate. And if you don't have a plate, you can just let us know. We don't really have many at all, but maybe we have another one for you. Okay. Have a great weekend. Again, there's extra strength work out there, core or accessory metcons, as well as the endurance stuff. And the endurance stuff works for a rower or a bike too. So if you have, and you're lucky enough to have a machine, you can do the same stuff on that. See you later, Marnie. That's it, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Great to see everyone. Have a good weekend.
You too.
See you later.
Bye.
Nice job, AJ. Good job, Greg. Good job, Streeter, Fury, Shravia. All right. That is it.